Hey Newburgh Nation. So one of the things we wanted to make sure that everyone was very aware of is the fact that your grades this year count. And we know it's a little bit confusing because last spring when we went to distance learning, really quickly when everything got closed down in March, grades turned into just pass fail. And as long as you had been passing all of your classes before the closure, as long as you stayed engaged in your learning for the rest of the spring, you ended up getting a pass on as your final grade and on your transcript. This year, we're back to our more traditional A through F grading scale. And so at the end of each quarter, the 4 classes that you are taking for that quarter, you will get final grades at the end of that 9 weeks. And the grade that you have at the end of that 9 weeks, that final grade, is going to be the grade that goes on your transcript. What we've done by reducing the number of classes that we take at a time to only 4, we are going much faster through them. And so 9 weeks, that's going to be the equivalent of what used to be a semester's worth of work. And we want to make sure that we realize how important it is to keep up with your grades, to be engaged in your learning from day one, and to not fall behind, because those 9 weeks are going to go really fast. You only are going to see your teachers face-to-face for live classes only about 15 or 16 times. And so if you fall behind, it's going to be challenging to get caught up before the end of the quarter, before the end of the class, and when those final grades are due. So it's super important that you keep up on your grades, that you stay engaged, that you stay connected with your teachers. One of the best ways to do that is just to attend regularly. Attendance is super important. Attendance matters. We are taking attendance, and it's really important that you are logging into all of your live classes so that you're there to get the information from your teachers, to ask your teachers questions, and then to have everything you need to move forward in the class and to be successful in that class academically. If you are having any issues at all, if you are having any challenges, if you're coming up against any barriers that are getting in the way of your learning, of being successful in this comprehensive distance learning model, let us know. Reach out to us. Talk to your teachers. Talk to your counselor. Talk to the administrators. Talk to any of the faculty members. We want to help remove any barriers that might be in your way. Because again, these quarters are going to go really fast. These 8 or 9 week quarters are going to move fast, and the grades you get at the end of that are going to be on the traditional A through F grading scale, and those are going to be your final grades that go onto your transcript. So keep up with your classwork, make sure you're attending all of your live synchronous classes, and let us know if there's anything that we can do to help make sure that you are being successful in your learning.